Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Chance, surely! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro, and I really like him for his character as well. Something that's not picked up...
There's the header! There it is!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's quick to get it clear again. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Alvaro Fidalgo. And they're quick to press. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Now it's Benzema. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing! It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alvaro Fidalgo. It's a good run down the right. That has been slung wide. Now that's well seen too. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. But that has not gone well. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, well played. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams goes sliding in. And this is Benzema. He's in a great position here. Mbappe showing good feet. There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive,
We
certainly,
are
and
glad
a
to
goal
inform
each.
you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitutions taking place.
And that's the second half started. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony making good progress on the right-hand side. Anthony, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. And he's on a charge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Place it in low. And that has been cleared. Bellingham. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bellingham with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Alvaro Fidalgo. That pass isn't the best. Junior Firpo. Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, that's delightful. Bellingham cuts out the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Benzema. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's going to go a long way. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22, number 23, Bruno Fernandes.
Gabriel.
Number 18, Benzema.
And it's
Number
Neymar.
3, number
Neymar
7,
will not want to lose out here, not against this.
Coming on the
He's
field,
gone for goal!
Number 17, Desiree Doué. Number 10, Schneider. Number 4,
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's taking no chances there. Manchester United have their second corner now. Point-blank header! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. That is some save from Khan! And that's a poor penalty.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Anthony goes short. Alvaro for big header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rice. Schneider. Junior Firpo. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Nicely weighted. There's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on the greatest stages. He really does come with the complete package.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Looking for the run. Back in once more. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, that's neat. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar picks it up out wide. He shot, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now the breakaway. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He has found the way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Looking for options for movement. Played into space out. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's being urged. Musiala! And it's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
55 minutes is number 20.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. What a throw in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 33. Coming on the field is number 9.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Musiala. So much time and space here. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 8. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Now there's it's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Neymar really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bellingham! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Xabi Alonso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's surely a foul free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And they've got rid. And that's that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he cuts out the supply. Plays a sharp little... And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's well positioned here. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That's good running with the ball. Neymar, there he goes, motoring forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Steaming on goalwards. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Decent chance! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. Crossed in again. He gets big. They want to be quick to recover this. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a smartly directed ball.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. De Bruyne. Nice control. A heavy challenge.
1 minute added time.
Perez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's going all the way! Closing... Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Number 9, Neymar.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly. Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
There's no flag. And he thumps it clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Is there any support? He might not need it. Goes for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
Van Nistelrooy did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3, number 11, Van Nistelrooy. Number 15,
Lejeune.
De Bruyne. Coming on the
Manchester
field,
United
number
still have the cards to
23,
affect this
Bruno
game.
Fernandes.
He's
Number
under a lot of pressure there.
Gutierrez.
Little doubt,
Number
that is a
10,
foul.
Schneider.
And no surprise, that's a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2, Adams. Number 9, Neymar.
It's
Coming
just
on the
beyond his
field,
reach.
Number 13,
Bernardo Silva
Nesta.
is
Number
always
8,
scanning the pitch for
Bernardo
targets.
Silva.
Costa Curta. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Schneider! That is decidedly lacking.
Schneider clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets into some space. He is through here. Vallecas claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Schneider. That's been slipped through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lovely feet. Real chance here. Oh, that's nice. Can he finish? And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Attendees, this is a lost.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well... He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Going for goal! Knocks it out wide. And he's in on goal. Burici! There it is! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Mallorca gain their reward with an early goal. Threads one in. Benzema. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Joseph. There will be a throw-in. The defender is not giving up on this. And it's been played through, and he's certainly onside here. And there's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. Applies the finish! Mallorca have the chance to go the other way. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. This is their second corner of the game.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's headed upfield. Benzema. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes finds himself offside. He's picked his way through, and it's Rice. Played out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Schneider. Cross into the box.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's in a great position here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Morishi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. It's played through for him. Schneider. Schneider! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their third corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
3 minutes added time.
Omar Mascarell. Now it's Morishi. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get free. Played in. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. Delivers the ball. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter,
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And the pass is intercepted. Out towards the flank. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Joseph is flagged offside. Menu. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mariki is wide and looking to get onto this. Punched away. Gabriel. Musiala. Omar Mascarell. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Wriggles his way through. Can he get it through? Finds himself... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Number 22, Johan Mojica. Coming on the field is number 3. Substitution.
That is some save from Khan! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Torre goes short. Pablo Torre.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Doué. Bernardo Silva gets into a... And Bernardo Silva! Sensational from Bernardo Silva! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and waiting. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Minutes has been indicated.
Mallorca take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. Bernardo Silva! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Turns and goes back. Good take, and is he in? Pablo Torre. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on.
And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Lovely feet. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Suso. And it's made its way to him. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a really well-measured ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now he's off and running. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's a good-looking ball. And this is Suso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he gets rid in a hurry. Rice. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Rice attempts a clearance. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he can clear it away.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Aimed beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has failed from the spot, and the whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Decent chance! Off the post! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Suso tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Chance! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 61 minutes
There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
Cadiz deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Number 23, Bruno Fernandes.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bruno Fernandes.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Suso. Great vision. That's been slipped through. That's the keeper's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hakimi gets across and deals with it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 41, Rice. Number 8, Bernardo Silva. Number 3.
Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 7, Bellingham.
Gabriel.
Number 22.
It's Xabi Alonso.
Number 9,
De Bruyne.
Number 18.
Now it's Benzema. And
Number
Mbappe.
15, De Bruyne.
That's good play. Chance for a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. Benzema! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
There will be 5
Pass
minutes
somewhat off
added
target.
time.
Benzema concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, robust challenge. And that's it. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility.
Moriba! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the versatile Oscar Mingueza is a player that's been catching the eye, educated in all of the principles.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vigo are looking to go forward now. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Menu. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Menu. Can he get away here? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Driving on and making good progress. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And a chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rice did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Doué did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vigo are looking to break at pace. Marcos Alonso. Here's Elish Moriba. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through? Van Nistelrooy. And he's taking no chances there. This possibly the last play of the half. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are... And Van Nistelrooy! And it's Hakimi. Oh, nice touch. He likes Moriba. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. Now, can they get him away? It's a throw-in. Menu. Menu puts his foot on the gas. Well, the defence just... Marcos Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Gabriel. Menu. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oscar Mingueza. So, what can they make of this? Menu. Now it's Doué, knocks it into space. Oh, Benzema! Oh, brilliant from Benzema! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 18, Karim Benzema.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now the ball's gone astray, and that has left him in a heap.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes for a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 19, number 3. Coming on the field, number 10, Yago Aspas. Number 23, number 11.
Bellingham gets across and deals with it. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they...
Real chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got rid. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Now can he find a finish? He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 22.
And that's that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Just a quick
How would you
request
summarise
for
what we've
everybody
seen
to
today
please
then, Jim?